know it's been so long. It's been so long. But I did want to come in and just give a little update. This courthouse situation is about to come to an end. Um, there are patterns that are being noticed either by you or attorneys that have just cracked something wide open. Wide the fuck open. So there is an energy of you being validated. There's an energy of celebration. Um, it's something that you've been waiting for quite some time. Um, and this is because these people kept doing the same shit, expecting maybe you to react in a certain way, expecting you to yet do something maybe out of character, something they want to do that it's past self, it's your old self that you you just don't do that shit anymore. You don't react like that anymore. You don't. Okay. um these people have lost it, just fucking lost it. Like, you're doing so much, too much, um even. So let's see what energy here is for this courthouse or karmic family, or anything in this situation. Spirit messages are here. Oh, wow. So as we are dealing with this, and it could be you go into court with having to do with family. So healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe it's something that your parents haven't done, that it's like falls on you and it's your responsibility to get this done. This courthouse, through this family, there's new love, their finances and careers and trust. Even because I feel like there's you don't, it's like you don't want this responsibility, because now I'm getting like Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man didn't want that like level of responsibility, right? But you have nothing to worry about. Like, this is literally why you're here, is to fix the family issues, to break these curses that have been holding your lineage back for some longer than others. But for quite some time. This has been holding your family back. Caught a case. Someone could be sick. This could be a court case. I read that both ways. Carless talking shit, but talking shit is in the reverse, so I don't know if they're talking shit anymore. Always partying. So you caught a case. We're talking shit still. Always partying. So these are like drugs and alcohol. But you don't have a car. So there's a case here. Your car got repossessed. You're still talking shit, and you're still dibbling dabbling. Which shit is not gonna help you. We have the scarcity tactics, haunted. Nothing that they're doing is working. So now, yeah, they probably do feel haunted now. Fake flexing. Okay, they were fake flexing the whole entire time. Okay. And I'll say that because even though it looked like they had money, how they were gaining access to certain funding, okay? It's not working anymore. They're actually going to have to show up to court. They're actually going to have to answer to a lot of shit that they thought they would never have to answer to. You thought you was never going to have to answer to this shit? I hope every collective that needs to walk into a courtroom and speak their truth, I hope they see this, and I hope this gives you the strength, the courage, the wisdom, and the guidance to every step, every word that you have to speak. Anything you have to do, I hope it will guide you. Because I woke up Saturday morning at too early. Too early. But I'm always up early. I don't know what it's like to sleep in. I know what it's like to take a nap. But to sleep in, I don't sleep in. But I will take a nap later on. That's just how my day goes. Just run my day how it goes. Going with the flow. Okay, boundaries. We have separation, awakening, boundaries, separation, confidence, independent. Okay. You may have one or two people that are that support you, but you do have to walk this pretty much alone. Okay. With source, with spirit, with the universe, right? But there's a lot that you need to cut off and cut out. That's where the boundaries are coming from, because you are going through this awakening. We have confused coming out. You know what I feel? I feel like with you putting up these boundaries, it's having a lot of people confused, because they're like, what? You're not helpful anymore? What? You're not, they're saying you're being very defiant. But when you're talking about defiance, it's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just you're doing things that they don't agree with, right? Like telling you no. They don't agree with you telling them no. They don't agree with you switching your mindset and cutting them off and really doing things that are beneficial to you and your spirit, your soul. Anyway, so yeah, they're confused. Like, why are you acting like this? Why aren't you the same naive person that we want you to be? It's like, bitch, I wasn't naive. I was being nice because you guys were family, close friends. We have toxic addictions and gift, but some of these are in the reverse. If I feel like reading them like that, I will. I feel that they lost a gift. They figured out, they understand that you were the gift, but there's nothing that they could do about it except like drugs and alcohol. Like they fucked up. Maybe still in confusion, like, how did this happen? We have guidance, deception, optimism. Like I was saying in the beginning, like, your steps are guided. Those intuitive nudges that guide your steps gives you this wisdom. Say what you need to say to whoever you need to say it to, and keep it moving. Like, no one has the authority. They have the audacity. These motherfuckers have the audacity They do not have the authority, okay, to control any aspect of your life, any aspect of your way of thinking, of your perspective, of your imagination. However you want to do what you're doing, you could do it. These people, like, there's nothing that they could do. They're like, they've ruined their life. They ruined their life. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't get these confused with the other ones. Okay, so these go over here. I'm gonna get some tarot. Let's see. All right, what does the tarot have to say, Spirit? What messages are here for the collective, and what do they need to know at this particular time? Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, there was some sort of offer that either you don't want and you're very adamant on, like, not taking it. Seven of Cups. Or something that you don't see. Because maybe you're seeing a lot. Seven of Cups. Or it's almost like someone's trying to stall you out. Someone's trying to stall you out. Yeah, like hold you back. Someone's trying to stall you out or hold you back with like a lot of different options, some sort of confusion. I mean, obviously we're going to get into it. We have the Hermit. You are so, it's coming out in the middle. You are so, okay, being isolated. But the energy I'm getting from this card is like you're happy about alone, like being alone on this journey alone, working on this alone. We have the Three of Cups. Feels like you have an audience. Feels like you're working on something, but you have an audience waiting. Audience waiting to, like, for you to give them something, all right? And maybe they're just watching in awe, you know. Five of Swords. It's victory. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh. This is what somebody is hoping for you. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles and the Devil. This, okay. Because this is from the perspective of your ops, okay? Even if you feel like I'm not beefing nobody. It's the person opposing what you want to get done, like your goals, your ambitions, and somebody's trying to tear you down, okay? Or the energy of it. The Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is you, the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Trying to bind you with some sort of bad karma, an offer. I got this deck. I just did a reading for TikTok. So, I feel like this is more in-depth and detailed. They're trying to beat you at all costs, win at any cost, beat you at all odds, okay? They don't care how much evidence you have. This person is psychotic, okay? I'm going to try to reiterate that as many times as I can, just to give you an understanding that you don't need to try to figure this person out, or these people, they're psychotic. Okay, psychotic. All right, okay, I'm feeling like the door has opened on, it's almost like a stuffy room, like a stuffy just house. And the door opens and there's like a lot of fresh air. And that's what I'm getting. The Four of Cups in the reverse. So, although they're trying to cloud you and bombard you with so much chaos and negative energy, feels like that door is just going to open and there's just going to be like a whoosh of clarity. That's what it feels like. Okay. All right, Four of Cups in the reverse. It's like they want to misguide you. It's like they want to deceive you. We have Judgment. God sees all. God is watching. And when God doesn't see, your spirit team sees. And your spirit team is taking notes. Okay. So what God doesn't see, your spirit team does, and they're taking notes. When wrong is done, spiritually, there is still spiritual court. So what happens in spiritual court will eventually come down into the physical. Rain judgment. So everything is being seen. There is no stone that will be unturned. Everything. I'm talking about from years ago. If I still was doing things that I used to do in my criminal past, if I go back to that, I get everything that comes with it. So I'm not going back to my criminal past. I'm not going to do the same shit that I simply just don't want to do anymore. I've escaped from that mindset, right? These people haven't. These people are not. Judgment comes down. You don't want to take accountability with your own self and just stop doing what you're doing. That's fine. You don't have to. Keep going. Because judgment's coming down. So, Four of Cups in the reverse. Anything else for the Four of Cups in the reverse? I'm sure they will be heartbroken and in regret. King of Wands in the reverse with the Nine of Swords. Just because the King of Wands, now it's in the reverse, but in the upright, King of Wands is like, excuse my language, but that nigga, he is that one. Okay? So, if the King of Wands is now in the reverse after Judgment comes and this heartbreak and this regret, it's living in this fucking nightmare. The one that they tried to destiny swap with you. Maybe by getting you to drink something, poisoning you, trying to alter your state of mind. Because when we're talking about spell work, we're talking about poison and potions. Because people don't believe it. People be like, nah, what? Spell work? What you talking about? It's like, So do you believe in poison? Do you believe that there could be a chemical of whatever you ingest it within yourself, and that alters your metaphysical, your chemical balance? So now you're chemically imbalanced because you took this potion, this poison. The fuck drugs are. They alter your state of being. Anyways, people don't want to believe it, that there's something more going on. No, you're just crazy. What the fuck is a crazy? What the fuck is a crazy? There's institutions for psychopaths. But let the real psychopath go there and get the help that they fucking need. But just pointing and calling somebody crazy because they're making a lot of sense, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't fuck with my mental. Don't fuck with my intelligence. Don't do that. It's something you don't want to do. God sees all. All will be. I'm just seeing somebody like in a jail cell thinking back on everything maybe that I'm saying, or that a reader has said, or a part of the collective has said. They're just keep on playing it over and over again in their head within a jail cell. Okay, let's not forget about the PFN, jail, prison, all that. 7 of Cups, because when you keep doing wrong, like I was talking about my criminal history, my criminal background, if I continued with that criminal mindset, I mean, I'd probably be in prison myself. But I sat with myself and I was like, hey, self, I don't really like doing what I don't want to do and being locked up. Never been in prison, but I've been in county. So I'm just like, I don't like being here. So let me stop doing what I'm doing to get me here. But see, when you're working with spells and you're doing it in secret and you're doing it in these secret occult societies thinking that nothing's ever going to come out, and then it starts coming out. Now you have to do the big girl or big boy thing and take accountability for what you have done and what you, for some reason, continue to do. So if you can't sit there and have that conversation with yourself, there's places that you will be able to sit and have that conversation with yourself. Or you could go to jail and you could keep pretending or keep blaming other people, and then you could live in this life all the way up until you die, and in your death you still won't take accountability, so you got to come back to this motherfucker and do it again. No thank you. No fucking thank you. I'll talk to myself. I'll get right. 7 of Cups. Why is this? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. With the Queen of Wands now. Look. We just seen the Knight, the King of Wands in the reverse. So here come this bow-legged bitch. Okay. Here she comes. What I'm getting is there was somebody here that's connected to this person, okay, that you were in, maybe you were dating. Oh yeah, because they wanted to come back towards you and you're like, nah, I'll never fuck with you again, and like they're heartbroken. So this person comes along and tries to like confuse you with like different partners, or I don't like her. They don't have a good feeling about her. Could be a guy. Switch it how you need to switch it. But these two, there's a person that you were dating that you had to cut off. They're doing some foul shit. That person is connected to, male or female, the Queen of Wands, okay? This person is trying to confuse you and maybe try to hook you up. This is like a fake ass friend, right? And then it's like, oh, let's go out. I'll be your wingman. Let's go out and we'll get your mind right. That Usher song's playing. What is after the night? Don't leave your girl around me. Real player for real. That's my nigga for real. Yeah. So it's like they're pretending like to get you your mojo back, male or female. Come on, girl, let's go out with me. Come on, let's go out. But all the men that she's trying to hook you up with are like, you looking at her like, bitch, do you even know who I am? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. A Nine of Swords, because they're trying, she's working with this person, trying to get out of this fucking nightmare that they found themselves in because you have cut them off. You've cut these people off. They don't have access to you. I'm sorry, they don't have access to you. Oh, they want it badly. But do you see, you're coming out as this hermit, as this, let's go, loner. You don't fuck with nobody. They made it like that. Like, all these people connected, the fuck away from me, right? So you're just living your life, living my life like it's golden, and that's the fucking problem. They don't want you living your life like it's golden. Why did you cut us off? We're not the problem. Because they like appearances, right? Fake flexing. On the gram, it has to be one way. On TikTok, gram, what, Facebook, whatever the fuck they use. They try to make it look like one way. You may be speaking out against whatever they're making it look like. That's why they're trying to figure out a way to come back in and just annihilate you. Try to fucking destroy you. But they're attacking this old version of you. That doesn't work. Because this new version of you it doesn't have any insecurities. Because you know how to sit and talk with yourself. Okay? Go within. The hermit. You master that. You've mastered talking to yourself, okay? Full fucking fledged conversations with thyself. Like, who the fuck are they trying to... Five of Swords? Bitch, please. Okay. So, did we... Or I was just shuffling, huh? Okay. Okay. The Lovers in the reverse and Four of Wands. The Hermit. Okay. So, you know, when I was saying that you may only have, like, a small, like, one or two people supporting you. The Four of Wands, it's like a celebration. It's harmonious. But the Lovers is in the reverse. So, hold on, because I'm getting like but the Four of Wands is in the upright. So it's like they can't take... Okay, if you're in a relationship with someone, they're trying to break you up, right? But it feels like they can't break this energy. Even if these two people were to separate, this energy isn't going anywhere. So it feels like separation will be temporary. Or maybe that's what, like, oh, just how they're fake flexing, fake like you're single. There's nothing they could do to, like, penetrate this euphoric energy. Damn. You have Temperance in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, and then the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Because they can't... You're happy within your own self. It doesn't take a relationship to make you happy. That's what this is, okay? They're seeing that it doesn't take a person to make you happy. You make you happy. That's what I've been trying to tell these bitches the whole time. I'm happy. I'm cool. I'm chilling. They was trying to, like, throw any type of chaos towards you. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Panties are psychopaths. This King of Cups in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. I see the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Swords. So the relationships that you have found yourself in, they take, right? You have stopped all of that by putting your boundaries up with this Queen of Swords. No one could come into your energy that their intentions are to take. No, they not a male or a female can come into your energy with the intentions of taking anything from you, because we've already learned that lesson. And we have already put that fucking wall up to those certain individuals and energy. Okay? Because I seen the Devil card. Alright. 10 of Wands. You have the 10 of Wands. Something's getting heavy. So, with the Hermit being here, you've isolated yourself. They cannot do anything to your relationship. They cannot do anything to your light. Your light, it runs on solar power energy, okay? It runs off of your happiness. Your true happiness that you feel inside. So the more things that you do to make you truly happy, they can't fuck with you. Because you're vibrating at such a higher fucking frequency. Niggas can't even tune in to your station. They can't even tune into your station. So no, they can't affect you. Four of Swords in the reverse. You've healed. You've become the master. When it comes to energy, when it comes to emotions, it's something that you have mastered. It's almost like somebody researching like herbs and plants and like becoming what is the person that studies like the plant herbologist? I don't know if that's what that is, but anyways, the person that studies plants, right? It's like that's what you are becoming, but in the field that you have mastered. Okay. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here, Spirit? Two of Cups comes out in the reverse. It's like this person or these people, they just want total fucking control. They don't want to partner up with you. They don't want, you're not an equal. No, you were the sacrificial lamb. Bitch, get back in place. That's the energy. Bitch, get it back in place. They thought you were the They wanted you to be this sacrificial lamb. You were holding on to I'm the black sheep. No, bitch, you're the goat. Ain't no Baz over here, bitch. Goat. Goat. Give these hoes something to regret. Like, forever coming at you with anything. Any ill intentions. Because who the collective, like the true, like truly who I'm speaking to, you are a person with a pure heart, a pure soul. These people couldn't fucking stand it. So give them all a reason to regret ever trying to take. Ever trying to take from you. 10 of Swords, bitch. And you know what this is giving me? It's giving me like the beach, but like water, because I'm hearing it. But these are crows. It's almost like they fly with you, not against you. But for all of the damage, because we have the 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, right? All of the damage that they tried to create and they tried to throw at you, you have turned it into a lesson, and you're much wiser now. 4 of Swords in the reverse. You've healed. You've healed from it, and it's like now you're ready to like come out of, I was going to say come out of the cocoon, the Hierophant. You've mastered what you needed to master. These people cannot take from you. They can't take from you. They regret ever, you know what, they regret trying to come up against you. They regret whether this was setting you up to like get you out of the way. It was a setup to end your life. Whatever they wanted this breakup to be. Okay? They regret it. 100% now. They regret it. They regret it. Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords. The Fool in the reverse. Okay. The Fool in the reverse. You have been trying to step out on faith. You have been trying to start this new life. And they have been delaying you. They've been trying to pull you back, hold you back in any way that they can, because they do not want you speaking against them. Really. But it's your truth. They've been talking shit. Now it's time for you to speak your truth. So go fucking speak your truth. Go speak it. And when you speak it, make sure you say it in such a way that you know that these motherfuckers gonna feel it for the rest of their lives. They don't want to take accountability. They don't have to. I'll do it for you. You did this, and this to me. That's why they don't like you. That's why your karmic family doesn't like you. Because you speak what really happened. The truth. You don't sweep shit under the rug. And this is on your behalf and on their behalf. Like, you're gonna say what you did, like how you were wrong, right? You'll say it. Okay. But we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Which, okay, if we break that down, that is like, okay, no longer investing in something, or the investment didn't go through. Okay? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this is the person that needs to stop investing in whatever they've been investing in. Let's see. There's Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, that's the broke ass in the other deck. Fake flexing. Is that where the fake flexing got you? In this fucking nightmare? What did you need to stop? Look, they were trying to stop you. They were trying to stop you. But, baby, I will let you know that you were giving them such a hard time trying to stop you. They were trying everything. They were trying everything to fucking stop you. Even involving other people. To gang stalk. To gang date. Okay, let's be careful. I mean, and maybe even the other ape word, right? Maybe they did try to get you to be assaulted. Maybe you were too smart for that. I don't know. It could be different. You wiggled your way out of that one, right? Maybe you didn't. Maybe there's things that they're still trying to, like, hold against you. Like, oh, no, take accountability. You did that. You did that. Knowing that they poisoned you. And got someone to do foul things. Foul things to you. And so maybe that's what you are dealing with. But take your time with it. Allow yourself to heal and to grow from it. I didn't tell you to forgive and forget. I didn't even tell you to forgive. That's between you and God. If you want to forgive people. It's not up to anybody else to be like, oh, you need to forgive them. Take your time. I see the world a bit differently. I like this. So, oh, this was this fake ass Queen of Pentacles. That's why she's living in this nightmare, because bitch, you not this. How this? No, you're not. Sit the fuck down. So stop doing what you're doing because you're not her. Eight of Wands in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Do you see how the King and Queen of Pentacles, it's in the reverse. The King of Wands was in the reverse. This Queen of Wands is still in the upright. I have an inkling who that is. Hold on. Because you're in this nightmare now. Now you're in this nightmare. This Queen of Pentacles is free to go. Blocked all of that. And you know, this other Queen of Pentacles could be, because we have the Sisterhood of the Traveling Panties. It's a group of, well, sisterhood, it's women, group of women that share sexual energies. Okay? Maybe different men or each other, like whatever it is. This person what the fuck? The person that you were dating is also having relations with this person that was trying to stop you at everything. But do you see how these two queens are in the upright? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands still thinks she is in the clear. That she is still... You have somebody around you that is taking notes on what you're doing and going back to one of your exes and saying everything. Six of Cups in the reverse. That wasn't your person. They try, whoever that ex is. Somebody tried to make it seem like that was your person, like that was your twin flame, that was blah, blah, blah. That was not. That was a lesson for you. These two people were working together. And the cards are telling it. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords in the reverse. They were trying to keep you blinded by this because you have... These people knew what you had coming in. They tried to stop. They knew that you had money coming in. You had love coming in from a lover that really, truly has all good intentions for you. Okay? Maybe have special abilities themselves. Hold on tight to this. If this is what you have coming in, hold on tight to it. Because it's King of Wands in the reverse. They know about your star status. They're going to keep trying to convince you to deal with other people, people that you don't need no dealings with. They're going to try to convince you to deal with these people. Please don't deal with these people. Because it's just going to keep you stagnant and new love and courtship. Do not allow people to hook you up with anybody. You go to God. Always go to God. Is this my person? Give me a sign. But you only could do that when you really have truly found that love within yourself. You can't do that with all these insecurities because you're going to be holding on to people you don't need to hold on to. So your person is only going to come in when you have that full sense of self-love. You loving yourself to the motherfucking max. To the fullest. Who's this Queen of Wands? Okay. How does this Queen of Wands feel about the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, Six of Swords in the reverse. One to keep you stuck. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Not giving you... They're not giving you shit. Not advice, not money, not nothing, not control of yourself. Page of Swords, but they are watching like a hawk. This Queen of Wands is watching you, trying to figure out any way to keep your money not coming in, to keep you stuck. But they're not only watching you, but they're trying to learn from you. They want to be you. The Chariot. Five of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Swords. Okay. I want you guys to see this shit like this. Do you see how fast? I'm talking about like bowling, knocking pins down. That's how fast you're cutting through this drama, this bullshit. With your words. Queen of Swords. Words are powerful. And you see that heart down there cooped up in the cell block, right? It's not because she doesn't want to use her heart. She's protecting her heart. She has a big ass fucking heart that she needs to protect. Knowing that she needs to protect it. She's gonna put it right there. No, you can see it. I got one. You don't have access to it. Right? That discernment. Queen of Swords has discernment. You coming out of this. Like this. I would say to the collective, you have nothing to worry about, my dear. These other people, many things to worry about. Like, who's going to watch their kids when they go to jail? And things you got to think about. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Whew. They do not want to. So I used this. I used a different deck, right, to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in the reverse comes out. Strength in the reverse comes out. The Hermit in the reverse comes out. And what did I say? I was like, who is this Queen of Pentacles? Justice is in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles is upright. So it doesn't matter how they want to portray, because they're wanting other people to see you as broke, as not having any resources. They want people to see you as this weak, just, I'm hearing, conniving, they want people to look at you as wanting attention, wanting fame, fortune. Like, these people are making it seem like you're like, you do shit for clout, or you're a gold digger. They want people to see you like this, so your justice won't come in. But baby, what is God ordained for you will be for you, and no one else, no matter what their opinion on you is, or what they're trying to get other people to see. I simply live my life. It's me and God and my family. Like, so the opinions of other people, I don't give a fuck about. And maybe that's why it's working for me. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I don't care about the opinions of other people. So, they can't fucking touch me. It literally, like, being on a higher vibration is so helpful when you're dealing with psychopaths. Yeah. Okay. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the message. I will try to get on here a lot more. But yeah. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.